Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I'll be showing you how to design a simple Instagram post that's 1000 pixels by 1000 pixels. So let's head over to Photoshop. I'll be using Adobe Photoshop version 2021. So we control new to create a new document. Then come here on top. We have some dimensions that have already been designed by Adobe Photoshop. So we're going to the custom size of the Instagram post, which is 1000 pixels by 1000 pixels. So we're going to save the name of the project as um as a poster, Kana poster. Then the width is 1000, the height is 1000, and the dimensions are in pixels. You can choose between inches, centimeters, millimeters, points, speakers, but now when you choose centimeters, the file is going to be very large and it's going to take a lot of time for your laptop to process. Then we're going to use a resolution of pixels per inch, that is 300 pixels per inch. The color mode is RGB color, and we're going to use 8 bit rates. Background content we're going to set for white, then the rest you can just assume. Then go ahead to yes. Now that is our artboard over here. So we are going to our Windows Explorer where we've saved our images that we'll be using. Go to this folder. Then first of all, we are going to drag our background that we'll be using for this project into the artboard. Yes, here it is. I'm going to drag it into Adobe Photoshop, drag and drop. Yes, there it is. Done with loading. Then we're going to check it on top here. Then we're going to resize the image so that it fits the background, which is our white space or the negative space. We're going to Control T on our keyboard for those who are using Windows. Yes, we're going to resize it to that point. Then we're going to check it on top. Then the next thing that we're going to do, we're going to drag and drop the color palettes that we'll be using for our project. So again, we go to where we have saved our color palettes. Here it is. Let's wait for it to load. Going to drag and drop it, still in the same window of our project. We're going to resize it. Going to place it around this place. So we're going to place it in there. We're going to use the green and yellow color palettes for project. Then we're going to ensure that no layer is checked. Then we're going back to our Windows Explorer to where we have saved our image. We're going to drag and drop our second image that we'll be using. And here it is, video.png. It's a PNG file that I shot using a Canon 4000D. Yeah, then I don't think there is any need of resizing our image, so we are going to drag it towards the left. Then we're going to ensure that no layer is selected. Then we're going to type, or we're going to add in a text layer, waiting for it to load. So to run this press, we're going to add the text layer using the Montserrat font. I actually love this font. We're going to type Kana maize flour. Yes, we're going to align it to center. We're going to check it, drag it towards the right. Then we're going to ensure that our brand name, which is Kana, is bigger than the maize flour text. So we're going to increase it, the size of the text, that point. Yes. So it's Kana maize flour. We're going to put it around this point. Then the next thing that you're going to do, we're going to select the layer the text layer that you've just created. Then we're going to FX, add a gradient overlay. We're waiting for it to open. Yes. Then the gradient overlay, we're going to realize that our text has taken a white and a black and a grayish color that's already in the gradient overlay. That's the default. So we are going to double click on the bar in the gradient layer. Then we're going to hit one of the color stops, and we're going to change the color to yes, let me see, we're going to change the color to green. Yes. Then we're going to hit the next color stop. Yes. We're going to change the color to yellow. Yes. Okay. So we can already see in the background what has already happened. Then we're going to change the angle of the gradient overlay so that the green color comes on top and the yellow color comes on the bottom. I'm going to search for something like this. I'm going to draw an ellipse shape. Here it is. Okay, yeah, that's the ellipse. So choose that we are going to use. So here is the first ellipse, which contains a bevel and a boss. So I'm going to click on FX, bevel and emboss, which for the window to open. Then this is how I created it. Come here to bevel and emboss. The style is in a bevel. The technique is smooth. The depth is at 48. The size, the direction is up. The size is 142, soft and 6. Then you can forward the rest down here. Then the color overlay, I decided to set it as green. Then we select OK. Then the next thing that I decided to do, I decided to duplicate the ellipse shape, and I dragged it and created a shadow of it. That is it over there. Then I created the price of a product that is there was 150 shillings, and now is 140 shillings. Then next we're going to a rectangle. I did create a rectangle that is going to create a safe space for us. This is whereby I decided to rectangle by ensuring that the fill color is unchecked and the stroke is at 5. Then ensuring that nothing is checked, I created another shape, another rectangle below there. There it is. Then another text over there.